Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Rivera. I specialize in helping and advising international and national investors to have a successful and productive investment. I have a very special guest today. His name is Tiago Costa, and also he will tell us more about this exclusive and beautiful project that is Ora by Casa. And you will be very surprised by this project in the Hidden Record with a spectacular view and with all amenities and benefits that this beautiful project has. Go ahead, Tiago.
Thank you very much, Jessica. Yes, I'm Tiago Costa. I'm with one of the sales executive from Ora by Casa. And today we're going to do a presentation for you regarding our project here on Brickell. Let me just start by sharing my screen with you. That way I can do the presentation. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Perfect. So Ora by Casa was created with a concept of a vertical community where you can thrive by living in the unit, working and have fun in the same location. So it's basically it's a vertical community that will have all the amenities necessary for you to live, work, and enjoy life. The concept was created by two families, Edgar de Fortuna and Ana Cristina de Fortuna. They are the owners of Fortune International Group, which is the developer, and Mickey and Leticia Grandeni, which they are the owners from Casa. We also have Bernardo on this picture, Bernardo Fort Brescia. He's the architect from Arquitetonica. And our interior designers are Marco Bonelli and Marigiana Radovic. They are Italian from Milan. So let me tell you a little bit about Fortune and why this building will be designed to perfection. We have been here in Florida for 40 years. Our company has built over 7,000 units in the past 40 years here. We are also a real estate company associated with Christie's International. So we are here to stay. And that's also a very positive point because we are definitely building this to perfection. And here's some examples of what we have this built in the past and some of our future projects, okay? To your right, we have 3 towers in Sunny Isles Beach, which is Jade Ocean, Jade Signature, and Jade Beach. In the middle, on the bottom part, we have a Ritz-Carlton Sunny Isles. It has been completed 2020. The top middle building is being developed right now in Pompano Beach. Is also a Ritz-Carlton Pompano Beach. And those twin towers there, those 2 towers to your left, is St. Regis in Sunny Isles Beach. It's a 5-star resort, condo resort. So basically, we are here and we have a track record of beautiful projects here in South Florida. Casa is a restaurant originated in Miami Beach. We have been there, right, Jessica?
Yeah.
In the event. Yeah.
So beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the concept. Yeah, it's a great place because they have a very exclusive concept. So they have a nice, beautiful restaurant, and they have a members only part of the restaurant, which is designed just for members, and they have been expanding. So we have Casa Tua in Miami Beach, Casa Tua in Aspen, Casa Tua in Paris, and this month we are launching Casa Tua in New York. All those 4 projects, they have this component of hospitality with hotel component. And in Miami, which is Ora by Casa Tua, is going to be the first residential building that they are branding. And on your bottom right corner, we have Casa Tua Cucina, which is located inside Brickell City Center. And today is the anchor for that mall because it brings in about 3,500 to 4,000 people every day for lunch. So basically, it's a lot of lifestyle, a lot of exclusive services that Casa Tour provides.
A lot of entertainment, right?
Yes. Our architects are Arquitectonica, which Bernardo is the head of the company. It has been in the business since 1977. We have over 650 architects. We have built in 5 continents, in over 55 countries. And right now here in Miami, most of the new projects has been designed by Arquitectonica. So they are one of the best in the world in what they do. Our interior designer, as I mentioned, they are Italian. They specialize in mega yachts. So they're going to design all the interiors for all the restaurants, which I'm going to explain to you in a little bit, from all the units and all the common areas. So it's going to be a very elegant, chic, minimalistic design, which will flow through the building with a lot of green spaces and a lot of natural lights.
Mhm.
Arquitectonica, which also has a new company that they founded in 2005, which is Arquitectonica Geo. They are the landscaping company that will do all the landscaping for the building. And this is very important because our building has lots of green spaces, and that's one of the things that no one else has that will make us different from any other project. And we'll get into more details in a minute. So let's talk about the area. We are located on Brickell area, which is the financial district of Miami. We are very close to all the major tourist attractions here in South Florida. For example, we are only 20 minutes from Key Biscayne, 25 minutes from Miami Beach, 20 minutes from the design district in Wynwood, and also just 15 to 25 minutes to the airport. So, and we are in the center of Brickell, meaning we are in the best corner of Brickell area. Why? Because to the south of us, it's mostly residential, and to the north of us, it's mostly commercial with mixed use and residentials. So basically, if you want to skip all that craziness about Brickell, you can just head south, and then you have ways to exit the area without getting to the Brickell area itself. And you can just go downstairs from your unit and walk to Brickell City Center and to all the restaurants in the area. So it's really well centered within Brickell. And this is one of my favorite slides. And this is why Brickell is the best area for investments here in South Florida. Why? Because we have a lot of companies moving their headquarters or expanding to Miami. For example, Ken Griffin from Citadel, they just acquired a couple of years ago the last vacant land on Brickell. They paid $365 million for it, and they're going to they're going to bring their headquarters from Chicago to Miami. We have Microsoft also leased 50,000 square feet of office space in a brand new building here on Brickell. Amazon is coming down. We have attorneys, Kirkland and LLP. We have KPMG here in Miami on Brickell. So we are considered to be the second most influenced financial hub of the United States. We're just behind Wall Street. And also we are right now a tech hub for companies that specialize in technology, like Amazon. We have blockchain.com. Google's coming down to Florida as well. So, and here on Brickell, we lack spaces to house all these executives. So that's why our buildings is unique, because we will be able to do short-term rentals, and it's a very high-end short-term rentals. Great for those business people that does business here in South Florida, especially on Brickell. Again, this is the landscape of Brickell. We are going to be the tallest rooftop pool and restaurant in Miami. Our rooftop will be on the 76th floor. We're going to have a restaurant there, and then that's where we're going to have the members only by Casa Tua on the 77th floor. And in the go ahead.
So and the name of the restaurant that is going to be in the rooftop, what is the name? Bento?
It's called Vento, yes. But I'll run by all the restaurants in a minute because we have 4 restaurants, which will all be managed by Casa Tua. So we're going to have a 24-hour restaurant and market. And here I can show you a little bit of the layout. That way we can understand where everything is. So for example, on the ground floor, we're going to have all the way up to the 9th floor. That's most mixed use. We have a little bit of residential, commercial, retail, and restaurants. So on the ground floor, we're going to have 2 restaurants. Terra, which is a very exclusive gourmet market with a 24-hour restaurant by Casa Tua. We're going to have croissant, wine, cheese, and food 24 hours a day. Also on the ground floor, closer to Brickell by the podiums, we're going to have a second restaurant, which is going to be Uva. Also from the second floor all the way to the 9th floor or to the 7th floor, we're going to have a commercial space. And then on the 9th floor, we have Foco, our 3rd restaurant, all the common areas from the building. And in the middle of the building, as you can see, you're going to see a little green area there. It's going to be a park in the sky. It's called Bosco. It's a whole floor just with green space, TV, a little bar that you can relax, meditate, or do some exercise. Right below Bosco, we're going to have a social lounge. This is for homeowners only. And on the rooftop is our 4th restaurant, which is Vento, and our adults only pool, and the Casa Tua members only club. So here is a sketch of the ground floor. So next to this big white area, which is a building in front of us, is Uva. So it's very close to Brickell. On the bottom slide part of the building, we're going to have Terra. It's also very important, if you can see, we're going to have a dedicated lobby for short-term rentals only. That means we're not going to mix homeowners with the short-term renters. And we also have a dedicated valet for the commercial areas, for the restaurants. And so basically, we're going to have 3 valet areas, one for the owners, one for the short-term renters, and one for the commercial spaces. And this is a beautiful picture of our facade, where you see all this green area. It's going to be the office spaces. And we are in the best corner of Brickell. Why? Because we are surrounded by the widest roads on Brickell. We have 13th Street, which is Coroway. And then to the east, Brickell Avenue with 4 lanes. To the west of the building is Miami Avenue, also with 4 lanes. So basically, you're not going to have any buildings really next to you, really close to you. So it's going to be great. This is a rendering of the lobby. It's a 2-story high with lots of green, lots of all the interior design. It's very clean, very, very modern, and it's going to be basically lots of wood, lots of natural stones, and lots of green trees and vegetation. So basically, Terra is our gourmet market, like I said before, 24 hours a day. And this is a little bit of the picture. So we're going to have it's open to the public, of course. We're going to have a entrance from the street and a special entrance just for the homeowners. Another picture of it. The second restaurant is Uva. We're going to have over 500 sommelier selected labels of wine, which is going to be an enoteca with thousands of wine. And the restaurant is a Mediterranean restaurant with 2 stories high, indoor and outdoor seatings. Also open to the public, of course. And it's just going to be a beautiful restaurant. where you can enjoy great wine. We're going to have wine tasting parties, food pairing, with wine and cheese pairing. So it's going to be an amazing area to enjoy great wine. And this is another rendering of it. On one other side of the buildings, next to the garage, is our creative workspaces, where we're going to have shared office, private office, conference room, content creative rooms, podcast rooms. So basically, you can rent. Sorry. Basically, you can rent a space there if you like. And so you can live and work in the same building. Or now, of course, all the restaurants are going to be here as well, so you can enjoy and have great food and wine. On the 9th floor, that's where most of the common areas are. We have a lap pool, which is also almost a Olympic-sized pool. It's 96 feet. We have a vitality pool, spa, club room, and our third restaurant is called Foco. Foco is a restaurant by grill. It's going to be open fire grill. That's the concept of it. So they're going to have churrasco. They're going to have all kinds of meats grilled to perfection, and we're going to have chefs from all over the world coming in and staying for us for a few months at a time, and just giving a little bit of their culinary art.
So basically, so basically all the restaurants that they are going to be there, the food is going to be like Italian, or there is a
No. Foco, the uva is Mediterranean. Terra is going to be a mix of everything, like Casa Tua Cucina. So you can have meat, pasta, pizza, salads. So basically a little bit of everything. Foco is, the concept is grill over open fire. So basically everything is going to be grilled. Of course, we're going to have other things, but not Italian. It's a grill style restaurant. They're going to have an open kitchen, a show kitchen where you can mingle with the chef, and a beautiful area with a retractable roof where you can, if it's raining, they close it down. If it's hot, they will turn on the AC and close it. But it's a beautiful area where you can relax and eat and do happy hours there. So it's going to be an amazing atmosphere. The pool, it's like any other 5-star resort pool area. We're going to have towel services, cabana services, juice bar, basically everything that you will find in a 5-star hotel in the pool area. We're going to have that great services as well. This is the spa. It looks like we are in an oasis. You don't even feel that you are on Brickell, because Brickell is mostly building. There's no trees, no vegetation. And this is like, so you can take your mind out and basically relax. Yeah. We're going to have a few observation decks where you can relax, have cocktails with your friends. The club room on the 9th floor is where we have a bar, prep kitchen. We're going to have TV area, game tables, pool tables. And on the 11th and 12th floor, we have 18,000 square foot of spa and wellness. So we're going to have treatment rooms, massage rooms, manicure, pedicure, saunas, steam, everything there is that, in a luxurious spa, we'll have it. And then we have a whole floor dedicated to the gym. It's a 9,000 square foot gym.
Are they going to have like pickleball or?
On the Bosco. I'm getting there right now.
Oh.
I'm going up the building. Yes. Right below Bosco, it's an area dedicated only for the homeowners. It's called the Social Lounge. Here, no renters, no short-term renters are allowed. Only the people that own the building. And another great thing about this project is that, different from any other building in Miami, even if you don't live in the building, you can enjoy every amenity from the building. So you can go to the pool. If you are here on vacation and your property is rented, and you're only here for a few days, you can come into the building. If you want to enjoy the pool, if you want to enjoy the social lounge, Bosco, anywhere within the building, the homeowners are allowed to access, even though they don't live in a building. So it's great for investors that have the property rented all year round, but comes to Miami on vacation. Maybe they have another property here. Maybe they live in the area, but not in the building. So they can come into Brickell and enjoy all the amenities. And this is something very, very unique. You won't see this anywhere else in Florida. We have a whole floor of it's a park. It's a park in the sky. It's 500 feet up in the air, right in the middle of the building, where you're going to have pickleball, spinning, ping pong area. We're going to have an area for yoga, meditation, where you can relax. We're going to have an inside and out, indoor and outdoor area to relax, like with a bar, with a juice bar and drinks. And this is the concept. It's going to be a lot of green. We're going to be able to walk around the whole floor. So basically, we can go for a walk in the building without leaving the building.
You will have all the amenities there.
Yeah. And look, it's going to be a 4 stories high. So basically, it's a 40 feet high park in the sky. Where you're going to be able to see Key Biscayne. You're going to be able to see the Brickell skyline, and you're going to feel like you're in a floating park, which is beautiful. On the rooftop, we have a Vento, which is our 4th restaurant. I believe not sure yet. It might be Italian style cuisine. So basically, it's going to be a 2-door indoor and outdoor rooftop experience with lounge, live music, lots of events happening all year round. And it's just going to be beautiful, and one particular area for members only. This is another picture of the rooftop, and this is another angle. So you're going to see a beautiful round bar. We're going to have a fire pit by the edge of the pool, and it's an infinity pool for adults only. During the day, the restaurant won't be able to access the pool area, but at night, when the pool is closed, they're going to open up the Vento, and people will be able to come in and have a drink outside and enjoy the view from the rooftop. So this is the renderings from the restaurant. This is Vento, and this is a picture of the east view from the 76th floor. So you clear all the buildings in front of you.
Yeah, that will be that building to live there. You can see everything.
Yes. So basically, we have from studios to 4 bedrooms. The home is a smart home. All units comes fully furnished and fully equipped, so fully decorated. So basically, you're going to have blinds, wallpaper. It's going to be beautiful, decorated, and fully furnished. So just a little bit of the kitchen, so you can, just a concept of the bathroom, beautiful fixtures. This is our terrace, just so you see, it's very comfortable. You can fit a table there, you can fit chairs. So it's going to be a very nice balcony, so you can relax. So basically, we have the building is divided in half. The bottom half are smaller units. We have studios, 1 bedroom and 2 bedrooms. Above Bosco, which is 46 to 73, we are going to have 4 bedrooms, which are in the corner, 2 bedrooms facing west, 2 plus den, and 3 bedrooms facing east. 74, 75, 70 our penthouse collection. We haven't included yet because we're still designing it. And basically, we have the freedom of the flexible ownership. The only restrictions that we have is that it's a 3 minimum rental period, because we don't want those people that come in just for one night, just to party. So basically, it's minimum 3 days, but other than that, very flexible. You can live in a pool. If you want us to manage, we're going to have a management company. If you want to manage yourself, put in on Airbnb, or audio platforms, you can do it, or you can hire someone to work for you. But so basically, there are no restrictions other than minimum 3 days rent. So basically, we are not on reservations anymore. We are converting to contracts. We already passed that period of reservations. So right now, we haven't updated the slide, but right now it's 20% down at contract, and then another 20% at groundbreaking, which is going to happen between April and May of next year. April, May, that's another 20% down. 10% at top off, which will happen sometime by the end of 2026. Okay. And then the remaining 50% is at closing. So basically, that's that's when we're going to deliver the building. Jessica, any questions?
No, basically you answered all the questions for our investment, and I feel very, very grateful that you are here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tiago, for this.
Yeah. Let me just mention a few things about the investments, for example. Brickell has over 85 to 90% occupancy rate, okay? We here on Brickell, we have no other projects that is high-end to accommodate those exclusive clients, okay? The only ones that we have is Four Seasons, which is a 20-year-old building, no balconies, and Mandarin Oriental, which is going to be demolished to build a new building. And when they finish, instead of having 250 hotel rooms, they're going to have 136. So they're going to have less availability. And right now, for example, on Four Seasons, a bedroom facing the city, if you average it out per year, is over $1,100 per night average. Okay, so if you put that in consideration, it's a hotel room, no kitchen, no balcony, on a 5-star hotel, which is Four Seasons. It's over $1,100 a night. So the return on your investment is going to be great, because we are estimating that we're going to have at least 75 to 80% occupancy at all times.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited. I'm in love of this wonderful project, and I will be, like excited when it's completely ready. Yeah.
Yes, it's a beautiful project. We have right now is the best time to invest, because we are just converting to contract. We still on our first price sheet, and from now until the end of the building, the price will increase at least 25 to 30%. So the people that are getting in now are going to have the best price of the building.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Tiago, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I appreciate, the time that you give to us today,
Sure.
and yeah, and for my international and national investor, if you have any questions, please let me know, and it will be a pleasure.
Sure. We can do a one-to-one Zoom meetings, and I explain more. I can show you the floor plans. Jessica has everything, but if you have any questions, let us know, and we can do a one-to-one meeting. If you like, we can do another video conference.
Perfect. Thank you so much, and
my pleasure.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.